So the Switchbot k10+pro is Switchbot's version of the mini vacuum robot cleaner. It's a very good robot vacuum, but it's not big enough for big living rooms because it has a too small trash capacity, and it takes longer to clean because it needs to do more rounds. The difference isn't huge, but it's a nice feature to have. And there are stronger vacuum modes too.
So here we have the app. This is living room. And here we can choose the robot. So Udilo, clean, finish or recharge. But I'll just go to more. And here we end up on the main screen. Here is the robot in the corner. And you can see that it is charging in the top left corner. And here you can vacuum mode or mop mode or empty dust. So the mop mode, I don't really use it because I have wooden floors, but it works. And here you can see that cleaning logs, the estimated area, things like that. But the estimated area is most times not right. And here you can see it made my room into two pieces. And here you can just see some objects like my desk. And here my bed, where it drives under, where there's a barrier, and here there's another bed, but a high one. And here you can choose which room to clean, like room 1, 2, but I won't clean right now. And you can choose to adjust area, like just make it big, make it small, make it like this. And you can choose on every single setting how many times it should clean over the whole living room or over the whole room. So effective immediately, or just cancel, return, and you can do 1, 2, here 2, save room division, and you can also go to more, or here you can choose the strong, max, quiet, and standard mode. I'm just on standard. And here you can look edit map, voice package, map. So just look at the maps that you already used one time and edit maps, so you can like rename the room to, I don't know, master bedroom, bedroom. You can do what you want with it. And yeah, you can rename, you can split rooms, you can redivide them. Like, and look, yeah, it just did the same. And rotate if you want to look at it differently, but that doesn't really make sense why you would want to rotate the map, but that's fine. And then you can go back, remote control mode, where you can control it with remote, scheduled cleaning, so you can like schedule which day, whole house, cleaning power, so you can make like in the mornings a week, and in the morning strong and in the evening weak, so that doesn't or just weak in the morning and strong at day, so that you don't wake anyone up. In cleaning position, cleaning time, so often, like once or twice, and repeat once or every day. So customize things like that. And you can cleaning reports, so how much you cleaned in the week, stuff like that, do all the cleanings. So this cleaning, total area, things like that. And accessory usage life, like how long you have already used it, if the accessories needs to be replaced, just like standard stuff, dustbin filter. And then you can look at the the usage thing. Look, there's just some information, but you don't really need to follow it. And voice package, which language it speaks, so it's pretty good. You don't need to really bother with it. So here's just vacuum mode, do not disturb time, the child lock, so that you can press the button to start the robot, how loud it speaks, do not disturb time, things like that. And you can go here, and then you can look automations, like that's the Switchbot, but you can make like the robot, when the robot drives, help make more beat the heat or something like that. So it's just Switchbot things later, and here's just the shop of Switchbot where you can get the robot. But there's already a new one, K11, but I think it's more expensive, but it's smaller. This the S20, these are the bigger ones. And just profile, and that's really all you need to know to use your robot and get your house clean. So the conclusion is that it's a very good robot if you have a small room, like the bedroom for a child, and you don't want to empty the robot out yourself, and you want the robot to be easy maintenance or almost no maintenance. And if you want it to fit in tight spaces, because there are many toys lying around and stuff like that, and you want a robot that is smart and has AI features to avoid the toys. And if it even hits the toys, it won't be able to suck them in, because its brush and its main brush are too small to suck a big toy or even a medium-sized toy. So only small things that are like minifigures can go through. Even if it goes through, it will send you a warning and it will stop, so that you don't suck anything in that shouldn't be sucked in, like rope or other bigger things.